Hello everybody and welcome back to Edgewater. So, in the previous video I did run a vote, and that was, should we buy field number 51? And there was actually quite a good lead for yes. So we are certainly going to be buying field number 51 straight away today. We have £358,000, so it's not like we're strapped for cash. I think this is the field just over here. Let me just get this right. No, that's the one I already own. Must be the one over here. If I knew it was so far, I would have driven. Actually, am I? No, it is this one. Blimey. Lentils. Yes. So it's a fully fertilised crop of lentils. Let's buy it. £57,945. So not really too much. And we're just expanding the block of land that we already own. Oops. I don't think we're going to buy plot 7. It looks way too awkward to work in. Trying to target the easy fields. I know this one has got a few tonsils in it, but still, it's still going to be quite easy, I would have thought. So yeah, that's just good. Another field to add to the list of fields that we have to harvest. It's actually going to be a really big harvest because we also own field number 17 down here. It's there, which we put the peas in. Most of our fields are peas. It's just that one which is lentils. So yeah, it's going to be mostly pea harvesting with lentils. We might even be able to buy another field because we still have £300,000. But there's nothing which really jumps out to me as being an easy one to harvest. I know I shouldn't really be thinking that way, but yeah, I just find it easier that way. No fields on the map are ready to harvest, so that rules out any kind of harvesting. Well, let's just check fertilizer. Okay, 17 does need to be fertilized, so let's jump into the sprayer, which is here. We still have 51% liquid fertilizer in here, so that's going to be plenty. We'll head over to that field, we'll give it an application, and then everything will be done. Oh, we still have the trailed sprayer. That needs to be sold. We probably also have the smaller header as well. That needs to be sold too. So I'll get the smaller header reset, and then we can sell it at the store, and we'll tow the trailed one, but not until we have done this. Okay, let's trundle down the track with our lovely sprayer. The sprayer has opened its legs and it's ready to spray. Yeah, we'll have to have a closer look at the peas, as they have now moved on to the next growth stage. But we are going to rest again, making sure, of course, that before we do that, all of the fabric has been moved out of the spawn points, because otherwise we're potentially going to prevent more from being produced, which is really not good. It's going to take long enough as it is to produce fabric out of all of that flax straw. I had no idea at the time, but obviously a small amount of flax straw goes a very long way. Although they are slow production, so that doesn't really help. Are we actually going to get this done with just one lap? I think there's probably going to be a small triangle in the middle, yes. Well, smallish. Oh. Stick to the edges. And that's that part done. And now we just need to do that middle part. Somewhere here. Oh no. This isn't quite as wide as I thought. Yes, it's not the Hardy sprayer. That is huge. That is just unbelievably big. It's an amazing piece of equipment. Although this is an amazing piece of equipment. Okay. Right. And then somewhere just there we've got that strip. So that should be all done. It is. Right. Lovely. Get this taken home, and then we can sell those pieces of equipment, get a bit of money in. Just notice the radiator on the back here. I'm guessing that is for the hydraulic system, is it? I don't know. Maybe it is for the engine. I can't really see the engine. I suppose, yeah, it must be for the engine because it's all tucked away. It doesn't have an amazing amount of hydraulics on it, does it? It's not using too much hydraulic oil. So yeah, it must be for the engine, I guess. Let me know. But it is a hydraulically driven fan. You can see the hydraulic motor. See, the engine is at the front. Sorry to keep going on about this, but yeah, that fan on the back, I should really just look into this in real life. It's just me and my annoying mechanical mind. I just find it fascinating that there is a fan mount on the back of the tank. So maybe there are hoses that come underneath from the engine at the front and then do it there. I don't know. Right, if anybody can enlighten me, I would very much appreciate it. I know, I'm weird. Anyway, slide those out of there. Slide these ones out of there too. Oh, look at that, that's clever. Right, well, that one obviously is running low. I should really use a telehandler. Let's use a telehandler. Yeah, we don't need to be so lazy. I'm all for moving pallets by hand because it's so much easier. But I think when it comes to bales, we should use the telehandler. So we can balance this out a bit. I think we'll probably transfer another 4. So there'll be 5 here in total. Let me know what you think of this series. Do you want me to keep going with it? We are going to get to the stage where we are just harvesting continuously. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving these new crop types. Okay, I don't know, I'd probably just put that there. Badly stacked, I know, but still. It's in the trigger. Oop. And I know that the third spinnery has got even more flax straw at it. There's a serious amount. Okay, we'll put that there. And we'll just teleport over here. Or maybe we won't, because I've just, yeah. I spawned inside a bale. I hate it when that happens, especially in real life. Right, any more to spawn? I think there's 2, no, 1. 1 more to spawn, almost 2. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, there's going to be another one in just a minute. So we actually could just elapse a bit of time to get that to spawn. There we go. Good. And yeah, quite a mess we have here. We need to just allow this to keep processing all the straw in its own time. If we run out at the other place, which we're probably going to, we can bring some of these back. That's not a problem at all. Okay, right, so where is that header? I think that's small. That's 28 feet. That's 45 feet. So yeah, we'll reset that. And we need a tractor. This will do nicely. The reason why I'm not taking the other header with the tractor is because we don't have a trailer for it. I don't think. Pretty sure we don't. I will check that. If we have any header trailers at all, then it means we do have one, because the other one doesn't have a header trailer. Header trailer, no. Don't think so. Yeah, the other one is an integrated header trailer, which I love. I think it's a fantastic idea. The wheels just fold up and unfold on the header itself. And then you stick a drawbar on it. So good. Yeah, we just never needed this sprayer. I love that we started off with it, but you know me, when it comes to these big fields, I like to go with the biggest. And it still takes a long time. It still takes a very long time. Right, so we'll do that, and then we'll have a look at the peas, close up. I hope that header is in the trigger. If it isn't, then we can just sort of push it back with the forklift. But, yeah, hopefully it is. Well, things are never easy, are they? Nothing ever goes smoothly. Not for me, anyway. Right, okay. Can I do this without slicing my head off? I hope so. Not ideal. Really not ideal at all. But there it is. We'll repair it and repaint it. It needs to be repainted after being dragged along the ground. 36. Yep, that's nice. I won't sell their forklift. I think that'd be quite rude of me to sell their own forklift back to them. And then we'll put this over here. Repaint. So yeah, just a nice bit of money. £70,000. Can't complain. Very nice. Let's have a look here. I want to see these peas before we move on to the next day, because they're obviously going to grow even more. It's always fun to see the different growth stages. Yeah, they look good. Actually, yeah, they've got flowers, so they're going to be producing the pea pods very soon. In fact, if we just rest, we should see them, because that stage is coming next. There we go, we've just got to update. There it goes, wow, look at that. Yeah, there they are. We have peas. Lovely peas. So I guess, yeah, if you were going to harvest these with a pea viner, you'd be getting close to harvest now. But in this game, I believe we're going with the dried pea approach, so it's combinable peas. So these have got to go hard, so the combine can actually harvest them. Do they get sprayed off? I don't know. They probably just go over, I don't know. Anyway, you know, for tinned products and animal feed and stuff. So yeah, let's just go over here. Again, I don't think there's going to be any harvesting to do in this month, but I might be wrong. No, because that's the thing, we are doing these different crop types, not just doing wheat and barley. Like barley would be ready very soon, but we don't have any. So we're probably going to have to move on again. Every field is fertilised that we own. These don't really need to be moved. Just move those anyway. And let's see the next day. See what the crop looks like next. Ah, there we go. So that looks like it is ready to harvest, I would say. It is. Oh wow. So absolutely every single field that we own is now ready to harvest. No rush. We can take this nice and slowly. I think we'll probably do field number 50 today. And my trailer is still over here. So we better get that taken back to the farm. Yeah, it's a bit of a drive. We can get the combine started up. But it won't take that long to do field number 50. It's not a massive field, and we have now upgraded to the 45-foot header, so yeah, that's all good. Really speeding up the process. When Giants released that video the other day, like a summary of FS22, it just made me feel that they are done with 22 and they're now focusing fully on the next one. No information about it, of course, unless of course there has been something, and yes, it's managed to be released between me recording this video and publishing it. But yeah, really looking forward to whatever it's going to be. I would imagine it's going to be called FS25. And if we're going from previous trends, it would be November this year that it's released. But yeah, this is just guessing. Speculation. But yeah, if FS25 is released in November this year, that would be lovely. Let's hope if they do release it, it's going to have lots and lots of new features. 3D ground, is that going to be a thing? Where you can actually, you know, properly turn the soil over with a plough? Like spin tyres, that sort of graphics. One thing is for sure though, I really cannot wait, and I'm sure many others can't either, for news. I'm guessing FarmCon is going to be the time when we hear news about it. They might release some information before that, but FarmCon just makes sense. It's their own event. Perfect time to announce these things and start showing things off. Right, so that is the lorry at the field, ready to receive peas. I've lost my combine. There it is. This great big yellow thing which I've managed to lose. Alright, so I have lost my header trailer though, actually. Oh no, it's around the back. It's over there. Do we need to get a tractor to pull that round? It would be easier, but I will try it with this. Okay. Okay, let's get that attached. There we go. Will I be able to reverse it? That's the next challenge. I think I will be able to. If you have watched my videos before, you'll know how much I hate dolly trailers. Like, I can reverse a normal trailer pretty well. And I don't want to boast, but yeah, I'm not bad. Dolly trailers, however, not good. I can do it slowly, and there's a chance that I'll destroy a few buildings in the process, but I will eventually turn a dolly trailer around. I will be able to reverse it. Okay, right, so we'll put this here. In the field would be ideal. Do we have crop destruction? We do. In that case, I've put the lorry in a bad place. Because that, as it turns out, would be the perfect place to position the combine. It's quite tight. Okay. We'll have to put the lorry in the field once we've done a lap. I kind of regret going with this covered hopper because you can't see the peas entering, and that would have been quite fun. Oh, look at this, I've really done this in a bad way. Anyway, not to worry. Don't think we'll have straw with this. No. So we'll chop it. I think we do have chop straw mod though, so it is putting nutrients back into the soil. And the next time we see these peas, of course, will be when they're in the trailer, because we can't see them entering. Although actually maybe I can. Can I? Oh no, the camera doesn't zoom in far enough. Sometimes you can zoom right in and then go through a collision, but not with this one. Oh, sorry, I'm being stupid. There they are. Yeah. They kind of look like the same texture as... I don't think they are actually, but they look similar to soybeans. I suppose, yeah, they are a very similar looking crop. So that makes perfect sense. Peas and beans. Yeah, so we can see them. That's nice. Also, it's filling up quite quickly. I suppose we're going to have to put these into storage because the price isn't going to be that good in August. We can have a quick look. Oh, it is increasing. Ah, yes, that's quite a good idea. So we are currently getting 862 as the best price, which sounds alright until you see that you can actually get 2,100. And yeah, you can see where harvest is. So we're going to have to wait until probably June to sell these. That's unfortunate, but at least we do have lots and lots of on-site storage. We have got the silos with the conveyor belts, so that's going to be really, really helpful. I'm hoping we can do a full lap without becoming full, but if not, well, we have the truck, so that's not a problem. very, very happy with this harvest. I think between the two hoppers that we have in this trailer, we're going to be able to fit the whole field in. That'd be nice. So I just put it on a worker so it could make a nice straight line there. But I'm going to take over again. Once it reaches the end. That's all good. Okay, put the auger out. I can now continue. Let's just fill up this front compartment. It might not all fit actually. It's a good thing if it doesn't, because it means we've got even more, obviously. But yeah, it's all looking really promising. Oh, I was going to have a close-up view. Right, yeah, definitely peas, very dry peas, not the lovely, delicious, sweet green peas. I guess these ones are going to be used for animal feed, or maybe the tinned products that I mentioned earlier. I think between our 3 pea fields though, we're going to have a lot. So we're going to be put into storage, so we are going to get a grand total for all of them. In fact, have a guess. Have a guess how many litres we're going to have in total. I could even put a vote in. Obviously it'll be a range. I'll put a vote in this video. Try and guess what range of litres we're going to get from the 3 fields in total. So I guess, yeah, first one will be probably 50 to 100,000, and then 100,000 to 150,000, something like that. I think we can pretty much guarantee 50,000 at least. That really shouldn't be hard to achieve. Yeah, it's going to be more than that. But I'll put it in there anyway. Who knows, I might have a major spillage and I might lose nearly everything. We only have 50,000 left. Unlikely, but anything is possible. Well, that's our first field complete. Looks like it actually is all going to fit. Lovely. So we'll get the conveyor belts going. There we go. It's pretty much a full lorry load. 37,979. Yeah, so with those other fields on top, I think it's very safe to say we're going to get more than 50,000 in total. But, like I said, I'll put that in the vote anyway, 50 to 100. Here's me praying that it's in position. Actually, it is kind of in position. It's just been moved, probably by me crashing into it. Right, how do we do that? Ah, yes, of course. Hang on, what am I doing? What am I doing? No, 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 no. No. What am I... Oh, no. Oh, this is entertaining. Right, that will probably do. I think that's in the bin. Oh, not quite. There we go. That's good. So, if I don't move it now, hopefully I don't. Let me just remember how to do it. Yes, there we go. So, if we position that sort of alongside, I'll spin around. Should have space to spin around here. Hopefully, oh no, hopefully that is in the right place. Ah, too far over. almost. Just running over it here. I've realised my mistake. Thank you, everybody. I did actually see the comments saying that I've got lentils in there, and I was meaning to sell them in June when the price was good, and I have clearly forgotten. So, not to worry, it just means we've got to wait until June again. It also means that I need to move this auger, because it is in completely the wrong place. I've read the comment and everything, I saw the comments. If you're one of those people who was saying about the lentils, I do apologise, and I do appreciate you trying to help. But you see, I'm a buffoon. Ah, that needs to be opened, doesn't it? Open cover. Yeah. There we go. So, if we jump into this again, yeah, we can see them loading. The peas are going to storage. It's a big silo too, that. Biggest one. Right, so that's the back one done. Now we need to straighten up a bit. Do the front one. There we go. Right, brilliant. Yeah, so obviously at some point we're going to have an absolutely huge deluge of money coming in from not only 3 fields worth of peas, which is going to be just ridiculous, but also 55,000 litres of lentils. It's going to be good. But we will continue with this pea harvest next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.